but even then, I don't know if it 100% matters. There is the stun on the Koikfa.
Roar.
There's the Roar. He does have an Aegis, though, so he'll come back. He can probably blink himself out.
Yeah, I think he'll blink.
We'll see. Oh, nicely timed.
That was
by
perfectly timed. My God, did he time that beautifully.
Nice the Ogre guy.
They get the stun way too, but the Requiem is probably going to blow up. Nope, they cancel with the Lightning Bolt. Now the Death Ward coming out. They get a much-needed kill on Koikfa. Way too might be next, but Sumail getting jumped on. The finger goes. Black helping to get the kill. Gets a couple of bashes off. Black stun for almost ever. Gonna get roared up. There's that 7.25 second stun duration to kill and also get vision at the same time. And now he bots his mid. He's going to try to fight. They're going to find Koikfa here. They roar him up as well as 7.25 second stun duration. It is real. It is a thing. It is something you need to worry about. That makes or breaks the game. They're going to walk right in the jungle. I think they know Black is farming there. They get the adaptive strike off. They need PPD. They get the Zeus ult. They need the roar now. They're going to get it before he's able to time walk. They're going to get the kill.
And I suppose, right? I mean, obviously, Sumail doing a ton of damage. Fear taking some damage. Oh, he's stunned. Yep, no BKB, so you are dead, Black. You're just standing there, contemplating life and what could have been.
Boba. Oh my God, they got the dash from Fear. I heard it.
I heard it. Aegis still on Fear. God, he has a butterfly, and he's still got 2.5 gold, 2,000 gold.
Wait till I think is dead. Well, maybe not. Fear didn't pop BKB. Highlight Eye, and that's Earth Spike. Black's gonna come in. There's the Chronosphere onto 3, almost onto 4. Death Ward going through as well, but it's not Aghanims. It's not really doing any damage.
Roar onto Koikfa.
Koikfa actually gets roared up as well. He is in some trouble. Adaptive strike way too. He's sitting at the base of his well. They are diving so deep, and it looks like finally they get the kill on PPD. Koikfa buys back. The Rax is exposed. Fear will take it down quickly. Sumail, that's a big kill if they can get it, and they will. Fear pops the BKB. Now there's going to be the Insatiable Hunger going out for Boba, but look at the damage. The bash is up as well, but he just goes invis in time. Fear trying his hardest to take down all of these heroes. AUI looking to send it back home. Fear should survive. The bots in. Sumail buys back, looking for a kill. Now there's going to be the Zeus ult coming out as well. Koikfa surviving just barely. Honestly, I have no idea.
It's all around the Witch Doctor ulti, actually, at this point. Koikfa gets stunned out. Lincoln's not going to help you here. Needs the BKB. There's the ultimate. There's the bots coming in from Sumail. And Koikfa is not even going to use the ultimate. Sumail says, I don't need to waste this on you. As he's going to have double ultimate up here. There's the BKB on Void. Little too late, though, I think.
Yeah, I mean, when your Raxes are getting killed, that's probably a little bit too late. Black's like, I want to jump in, but the positioning from Evil Geniuses is really, really good. Sumail is going to get hexed up. Universe jumps in, stuns up the Void for a pretty long time. And Black takes a Daedalus proc. There's the Roar. So he chronos and just doesn't do anything. And Waitu has yet to use his Death Ward. He's going to... All right, he gets stunned immediately. He drops the Death Ward, and Universe is like, nope, you're adaptive strike. They're going to get a double kill for Sumail with the Zeus ult. They get Boba as well with AUI receiving that last hit. And that is going to be game. Evil Geniuses will take this series 2-0 in one of the craziest but most fun series I've witnessed. Good times.
It was actually a really fun game to watch, how it went back and forth, and I'm happy to see EG win with this draft. It was a really fun draft. Despite him getting...
You see Boxy picking up that bottle rune. And
bottom lane?
I don't think he can get a kill here.
No.
All right.
It might be the opposite way around. If they can hit the fourth one, yep, silence up. Boxy trying to get back towards the tower, but Nico Baby's got the speed, he's got the damage, and now he can actually get both the bounty runes on bottom lane, while, hey, S4 dies again up on top lane. We would have really liked to get that second level, but FNG stands up against Mickey. I'm uncertain what he wanted to really achieve with this. Anskin had nothing else, actually had a snowball to give now, but mid lane, Nico, Koikfa, he's just going to rotate off the lane? What is this hero all about? It's a little brutal. He forced-starved himself into the Yule Scepter of S4, who cancelled the TP back out again. He's still puck after all these years. Nico Baby wants to finish this top melee Rax. This will be the first melee Rax they can bring down. The Chen Army's doing its work. Or is it Repair Kid's going to work? Mickey staying in the front lines. Nico Baby still has to borrow time as well as Cheese. It's a good control. The fear from Limp. It pushes back Boxy. He was looking for more, but he'll actually get Reaper Scythe down. May as well buy back. This is the defense you need. Mickey, Living Arm is protecting him. A great overgrowth. Catching a lot from Tiger with a meme hammer. He's going to get 3 as well. They need to get the damage. Koikfa, he's pumping it out. Limp is dropping down low, but remember, you've still got Cheese. You've still got the Aegis to the Immortal to get through. So Liquid They have to have more in the tank, and Bristleback, he's got a lot more life to give the repair kits, keeping this melee racks up. In fact, it's gaining life during this fight. And Mickey, can he finally get himself a kill? He's looking towards Hanskin. He wants the backline. Can't got out. The snowball buying a little bit more space. Hanskin still not there just yet. The Yor Scepter up, and Hanskin actually has the distance. He won't be the only one to go down. It is a dieback from the Batrider, as Mickey's doing everything he possibly can, but he needs more help. He needs more support. He needs more players. Insani is down. He'll buy back into the game too. Koipa trying to play the distance game against Nico Baby. Still has the cheese available, so they can't even get the kill. In fact, they can just shield and keep this battle going a little bit longer. Now the cheese consumes, the shield will break. The melee racks is still up and fighting. And Insania is breaking Mickey free. Another repair kit running. Tiger's just lending heal after heal. The snowball defensive save. Koipa letting the BKB go. They'll actually dodge the meme hammer. Nico Baby is dropping low, but Tiger finally down for the count. No buyback available from him. Bristleback still doing his work. Clumsy Net will trap him up for just a moment as Limp can finally start hitting into heroes. And maybe then they'll focus down more. Koipa is gone. No buybacks available. It has been a huge wall to break through. The Lions have taken it apart brick by brick, and that will be the game. 5 heroes down. GG is called, and Alliance take the series 2-1 against Team Liquid.
The important thing is this melee barracks did not die. They kept it alive. Crimson Guard, 5 living armor, and multiple repair kits. But a very entertaining game. Liquid did what they...
That is something. Enchantress, I always hate playing the matchup against Oracle, because you put so much magic damage out there and you're such a frail creature to just raw nukes.
It's true. You need a couple of bracers. At the very least, a range drop to deal with it.
Looks like Saberlight used his Supernova just recently. Saberlight goes back into Thompson here and takes a big swing for the Anchor Smash and dies to the Gush follow-up. They do manage to get the kill on the supports here, but it's costing them quite a bit. They really need the secondary kill on Saksa, but Supreme can't block it in. He's going to have to pursue underneath the tier 1, gets the kill. This is the downside of Tidehunter. As these mobile heroes just kind of chase around him, he can't really help out too much, and now he's going to be surrounded by everybody. Does manage to get off an Anchor Smash, and that'll help keep him alive, especially with Relocate of Mid-1 coming in. Trying to slow down Era. A Gush slows him down even further. He still has a Fissure, though. He's going to bait him in a bit to the Tier 1 tower. Double chains from Supreme will keep them at bay. Like,
look at the time.
What can you do with a carry Tidehunter? It's like the biggest downside is mobility, right? Being able to stick on top of heroes. He just charges right in.
Jesus, what? Are you serious?
Face is just gone, just like that. A Fissure wall that kind of goes wrong for Ninjas the Pajamas. They do manage to get off the Supernova as well as the Echo Slam. It looks like the Supernova's going to die, as will Era. Supreme is just left to try and pump out the rest of the damage by himself because he doesn't have a Lycan here with Shapeshift. He gets pulled back from the vacuum into No-Tail's Fortune's End.
I love that they can die basically doing this one time before, and they continue being so aggressive. Like, I think they have to keep the aggression up here.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Because eventually the December Spear gets a bit too big and starts killing a lot of your backline heroes, right? And this is where the Lycan coming into play, goes into the back, tries to go for No-Tail. They actually tried to hit the Meteor Hammer combo with the Supernova, but it wasn't good enough, and the Ravage actually clipped Supreme. He didn't dodge it with a slight or a jump to his Remnant or anything. So that was just an easy kill for Tidehunter to be able to grab, and they didn't have buyback. So now, OG, with their aggression...
He has Greaves and he has a Crimson Guard. And obviously against Lycan and Ember, this chip damage, that's very important with a Tidehunter. He becomes basically unkillable.
Yeah, you take a large percentage of the damage away, and then you take just straight up raw damage out. Thompson, though, he's really got to be careful of that Sunray. That's the only thing that really threatens him right now, is if he stays into the entirety of that percentage-based damage does do some good work. And what a roll-in from Saksa, reading where the Remnant's going, and that's a vacuum follow-up as well with a Ravage. And is that just going to be the wipeout of this game? They do manage to take out the Supernova, and there's still some buybacks left in the tank for Ninjas the Pajamas. They're going to have to blow all of them, though, and they don't have their Echo Slam. They don't have their Supernova. I'm not sure what they have to be able to stop OG from retreating, and I'm not even sure if they can really stop them from just taking their base like this. Roll forward, Saberlight tries to dive away, then he dies inside of the fountain too, couldn't get out fast enough. The silence on Supreme.
Look at the move speed on these two heroes.
Yeah, dude, they're just rolling up. Finally, Charlie, he's going to pop his ultimate. There goes the Echo Slam out from Arrow. Once again, they're trying to target to mid one, but the heals come out from No Tail. Every single time they try and target somebody else other than No Tail, they are met with a resounding wall of heals and magic immunity that pushes them back. They finally had to go for No Tail now, but then eventually they just run out of damage. The 4-man of OG remains strong even just outside of your fountain. Pull him back in. Pull out of the fountain. Get back here. We want to have a fight a little bit longer before we finish up this bottom lane.
I'm just speechless. I feel like this is really making me feel like Darkseer is not an okay hero.
GG, man.
Like, they are really using this Darkseer to its fullest potential. This strategy is not okay.
Combination.
Like, the Darkseer surging
in mid. She back up at the top lane, though. We do see 633 getting pretty low up here in the top, trying to body block so they can get the bash, but no negative armor. There is a stun. They'll get the second click, and the follow-up with the bash, they'll get the kill, but back in the mid, they still manage to get the kill on
figure
Nisha.
out what they want to do and take advantage in these lanes. But I think Secret's definitely just here to have fun right now. I mean, they're already at the top of the groups, win or lose.
Secret, Zai in the bot, tossed out by Illusion. Yapsor maybe trying to make some space, and he does. He gets the kill on Fansker with that one. They want to go for Illusion here, but
Great. We're about to see a fight break out here.
yeah, Montumba Man trying to click out on Zitrax up in the top, but in the mid, there's a whole team fight going on here. Zai, Ravage available in 3 seconds, and that's what they're waiting on, and that's what Unique want to fight off with. Ravage available, Will-O-Wisp, not going to be able to get it. They don't want to buy back this time. Try to fend it off. In fact, they find the root on Nisha, but it's not going to be enough. The TP from the Venge is coming out there. They want to find something here, but they don't really want to go too aggressive into this one. Decrep out on the TA, the Remnant up to the high ground for the defensive. Yapsor on the sidelines. He's level 7, by the way. He did not end up going for Requiem. They find the stun immediately on the sidelines, though. Puppy going to be in a bit of trouble. They're going to jump away as they find the kill on Vanskor. They find Puppy at the same time, but 633, he does have a lot of mana available. Does manage to get rooted up still. Mask of Madness no longer active. Now Yapsor respects his ultimate, now that he's level 8. He's trying to find the best opportune time to do this one. Anisha, though, the Invis underneath the tower. They know exactly where he is. They don't want to get too close as they drop the Ravage, and they want to get this kill out to Citrax, but no, he drops the Rupture. He ends up dropping the Sunder right at the exact moment needed, but will it be enough is the question. Matuma Man trying to outclick him. They do find the kill. They want to get this on 19 as well. No Remnant in the last racks. There's no other option they really have available for this one, and that's what Unique we're trying to get out of them, but I don't think there's going to be too much with this either, is that there's no swap. You can't solo out the hero. You don't have Ravage. They jump in immediately with the Reflection, and it does so much damage.
Yeah.
Nisha does have the Monkey. We already talked about this one's going to go for the Bloodthorn next. Sunder. Oh, Matuma Man actually trying to go for a pick off in the back. Illusion does manage to eat the dirt, and they're going to try to click away as much as possible. Nisha just trying to find the right TV, and they get him. There's the mini bash. There's the stun. He's dead. There's a buyback out from Illusion as well. He's trying to make his way back to them as soon as possible. The TPs are happening as TP's back to the fountain. They find the immediate jump on 633, and they get that Roshan scenario, but it has expired. So
This is a wait for the next item scenario.
Oh.
Item is Butterfly.
Insta-crit on Vanskor down here in the bot. And by insta-crit, I mean the Bloodthorn. They immediately do find the return on Montumba Man, but he eats the cheese, and 633 goes down. Double Ravage! Finds everybody. The buyback doesn't even matter. They do have this last hero. They'll get it. Unique, throughout the GG, they're done. They thought they had a chance, and it's gone now.
Yeah,
Double Ravage Refresher Shard, like you were talking about. That would be the sole winner of the game.
It just becomes too much, even with the buyback available there on the tier.